at how to calculate pressure, force, and area. Okay? So we're going to use this triangle approach here. Let's see how we use it for solving this problem here. So boys and girls, if you are working at home, once you copy this down, you can put it on pause if you like. Then we're going to go through this example here. So, and my live audience, could you copy this down as well, please? Find the force if there is a pressure, that begins with P, of 4, those funny units, it's pronounced newtons per meter squared, applied to an area of 10 meters squared. So let's just emphasize the fact that it's about area. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a capital there, and we're trying to find force. I'll just emphasize that. Okay. So copy that down, because it helps us remember these things. Let's have a look what we're trying to find. We're trying to find force. So I cover up F, and this tells me what the formula is. To find the force, you do PA. Now, two letters together means you multiply them. Now, what am I going to replace the letter P with in this particular example? Example 1. Whoops. I'm going to replace it with what the information about the pressure is. A pressure of 4 newtons per meter squared. So I'm going to do 4, then I put the units, and then I'm going to times it by, well, what's the area? The area is 10 meters squared. You see where I got the information? I replaced the letter P with 4, and I replaced the letter A with 10 meters squared. Once you got that, the rest is relatively easy. Oops, there's a bit of gubbins here from a previous lesson. 4 times 10 is, you can use a calculator if you're not sure, 40. But what would the units be? Well, the way to do this, the simplest way, is cross out any duplicates. So I'm going to cross out meters squared here and here. What am I left with? There's the answer, newtons. Okay? That's how you use this to find the force. We'll go through one more example. So what I suggest you do is copy that into your books, and let's go through. I'm just going to delete this now, boys and girls. I'm going to do example 2. Example 2 is as follows. Actually, let's just move the screen up a little bit here so we've got the whole main lesson. Example 2 is we're going to find the area if, let's make it emphasize the fact that it's the letter A. I'm just going to put that in bold. The area if there is a pressure of 12 newtons per meter squared. Whoops. This is filmed live, boys and girls. Just move it on to the next slide. And, whoa, see how that, I didn't press the right keys there, boys and girls. And a force, of 6 newtons. And it's just now crashed. Okay. Well, let's have a look. Over P. That's what's uncovered. What do I replace F with? Anybody in the class whose name I will not mention for protection reasons? That boy there with his hand raised. No, I'm not going to replace F with 12. I picked the wrong boy for this live recording. Okay, it's a mixed ability class. Sorry if anybody finds that offensive. I apologise. Other boy next to him. Good. So we're going to replace that with 6m. And what am I going to replace P with? Girl in the corner. I'm going to replace this letter P with? Newtons per metre squared. Well done, girl in corner. Then I work out 6 over 12. I can leave it as a fraction or I can turn it to a decimal. But what are the units? Now this is very important. As I said, just cross out the ones that are duplicated. And what you're left with, we're left with m with a little 2 beside it. They are the units of our answer. So it's going to be meters with that little 2 there, pronounced as meters squared. And they are the units of area. Okay, boys and girls, well, I hope you appreciate that. I'm sorry about the little glitches, but given the time constraints, we're going to have to film these live. So here's the little triangle we use to work out the formula. There's what they stand for. There's a couple of examples. Okay, I hope you like this video.